Presenting on campus with nuts to you, Doug Clark and his famous hot nuts. Say, look. Hey, listen to me. I want to tell you about a fellow over there. He's growing old and feeble. His pilot light is out. Now, what used to be his sex appeal is now his water spout. Hey, now look, it used to make him angry to make the thing behave. Why, every single morning it would stand and watch him shave. But now he's growing older, and it sure gives him the blues to have that thing hang down and watch him shine his shoes. Say, look, buddy, I know you've heard the hot nuts all up and down the coast, and we'd be disappointed if you didn't dig us the most. If someone will give me a drink of bourbon or gin, I'll tell you about some national sin, like when the hot nuts went south of the border. I am Lucky Caballero from Rio de Janeiro. I carry with me my La Trombolie, and both of my La Trombolero. Everybody sing now. Ay, 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 ay. It's time to be doing for Chile. So here comes another verse that's worse than the other verse. Walk me around on my willie. I met a gay minister's daughter, a very fine minister's daughter. She wore wanted to see my La Trembly, and both of my La Trembolados, yeah. Ay, 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 ay. In China they do it for Chile. So here comes another verse that's worse than the other verse. Walk me around by my way. I met her on the Divinia, the very green Divinia, because she wanted to see my La Trembly, and both of my La Trembolados. In China they do it for Chile. So here comes another verse that's worse than the other verse, and walks me around on my way. She gave me La Clapita, a very bad clapita, because she wanted to see my La Trembly, and both of my La Trembolados. Ay, 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 ay. Everybody sing it. China they do it for Chile. Now here comes another verse that's worse than the other verse. Walk me around by my way. I went to see a doctor, a very fine doctor was he. He cut off of me my La Trembly, and a wonderful La Trembolero. Ay, 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 ay. Everybody sing it. China they do it for Chile. So here comes another verse that's worse than the other verse. Walk me around, I can't believe. Each night as I lay on my pillow, I reach down to play with my willow, and nothing is there but a bundle of air and a wonderful La Trembolero. Lay down. Ay, 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 ay. In China they do it for Chile. So here comes another verse that's worse than the other verse. Walks me around by my willy. A soldier went to war for curiosity, to piss, to piss, to piss, to piss, to pistols on his side. My cunt, your cunt, my country, 'tis of thee. Oh, tumble, 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 tumble ain't so hot. Now I've been eating beans so long, I think I've got to 40 is a number, 50 is a pass. I've been shooting dice so long, I shoot them up my ass. The lady for 15 cents to buy a pack of tea. I've been drinking tea so long, I think I've got to peep around the corner. All is doing well. People in the valley are raising so much hell. Lynn was a good girl, she made my pressure rise. Now all that I would like to do is get between her thighs. Da 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 da. Oh yeah. In the Garden of Eden stood Eve and Adam, stroking the loins of his madam. He smiled with mirth because he knew that on earth there were only two nuts and he had them. Now if there ain't any young girls in here, you better start walking because my friend John is liable to do some fancy talking. Nuts, I'm nuts. You get them from the peanut man, yeah, 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 nuts. I'm nuts. You get them anywhere you can. Yeah. You see that man all dressed in brown? Tell me he's got the hottest nuts in town. Ah, nuts. I nuts. You get them from the peanut man. Yeah, yeah, yeah. get them anywhere you can.
The fat guy there that's standing tall, tell me he ain't got no nuts at all.
You get them from the peanut man, yeah, 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 nuts. You get them anywhere you can. Now, the girl over there, all dressed in green, lost her quarter in the bathroom machine. You get them from the peanut man, yeah, 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 nuts. You get them anywhere you can.
The cool guy there whose name is Harry, he's got nuts, but he's still a fairy.
You get them from the peanut man, yeah, 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 nuts. You get them anywhere you can. Now, you hear our drummer going tap, tap. I bet you $5 they got the nuts, nuts. You get them from the peanut man, yeah, 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 nuts. You get them anywhere you can.
I got some in the kitchen, I got some in the hall, I got some on my finger and I wiped it down the wall.
Nuts. You get them from the peanut man, yeah, 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 nuts. You get them anywhere you can. Well, I got some in a Cadillac and I got some in a Ford, but the best that I had was on the running board. Nuts. You get them from the peanut man, yeah, 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 nuts. You get them anywhere you can.
I got some in the sunshine, I got some in the rain, but the best I had was on a choo-choo train.
Nuts. You get them from the peanut man, yeah, 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 nuts. You get them anywhere you can. The guy over there, he's a fly gam. Now he's got nuts, but they ain't worth a damn. Nuts. You get them from the peanut man, yeah, 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 nuts. You get them anywhere you can.
You see that girl, her name is Pearl, she cracks so many nuts they call her Squirrel.
Nuts. You get them from the peanut man, yeah, 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 nuts. You get them anywhere you can. Now, you see that girl wearing the slacks? She shacks. Nuts. You get them from the peanut man, yeah, 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 nuts. You get them anywhere you can. Well, bop, bop, baloo, bop, shabop, bop, bam. Now here's sing hot nuts, won't give a damn, hey, nuts. You get them from the peanut man. Say, look. Hey, cut it just a minute now. I want to tell you something. Look, when I was young and in my prime, I could get a piece any old time. But now I'm old and my nuts are cold, and I can't get a piece to save my soul. Say, look, when you feel down and out, lift up your head and shout. Oh, shout! Hey, look, John, you see that girl over in the corner?
Wait, which girl is that?
The one sitting over there in the corner with the slacks on.
Oh, yeah.
Would you like to meet her?
Would I like to meet her?
Yeah, how would you like to meet her?
M-E-A-T her, yeah.
Oh. He's got the whole world by the balls. He's got the whole wide world by the balls. He's got the whole world by the balls. He's got the whole world by the balls. Now he's got everybody here by the balls. He's got everybody here by the balls. the Duke Blue Devils. By the balls, he's got the whole world by the balls. He's got the state wolf pack. By the balls, he's got the state wolf pack. By the balls, he's got the state wolf pack. By the balls, he's got the whole world by the balls. He's got the Maryland Terrapins. By the balls, he's got the Maryland Terrapins. By the balls, he's got the Maryland Terrapins. By the balls, he's got the whole world by the balls. He's got the Georgia Bulldogs. By the balls, he's got the Georgia Bulldogs. By the balls, he's got the Georgia Bulldogs. By the balls, he's got the whole world by the balls. And he's got the rambling wreck of Georgia Tech. By the balls, he's got the rambling wreck of Georgia Tech. By the balls, he's got the rambling wreck of Georgia Tech. By the balls, he's got the whole world by the balls. Yeah, now, he's got the whole world. Everybody sing. By the balls, he's got the whole wide world. By the balls, he's got the whole world. By the balls, he's got the whole world by the balls. ding-a-ling, oh my ding-a-ling, my ding-a-ling is the cutest thing. My ding-a-ling, oh my ding-a-ling, I want you to play with my ding-a-ling. When I was young, there was a girl next door. I wanted to play with her yo-yo. I played with her yo-yo on a string, and she played with my ding-a-ling. Oh, my ding-a-ling, my ding-a-ling, my ding-a-ling is the cutest thing. My ding-a-ling, oh, my ding-a-ling, I want you to play with my ding-a-ling. When I was young, I went to Sunday school. The preachers preached me the golden rule. But when the choir stood up to sing, I was playing with my ding-a-ling. Oh, my ding-a-ling, my ding-a-ling, my ding-a-ling is the cutest thing. My ding-a-ling, oh, my ding-a-ling, want you to play with my ding-a-ling. Now when you're young and on the go, your ding-a-ling won't ever get sold. But when you're old and you lost your sting, you got no need for that damn thing. Hey, my ding-a-ling, my ding-a-ling, my ding-a-ling is the cutest thing. My ding-a-ling, oh, my ding-a-ling, I want you to play with my ding-a-ling. Oh, yeah. Two old maids were laying in a bed. One jumped up, and this is what she said. Put your legs round my shoulder. Let me hear you say, baby. Two old maids were laying in a bed. One jumped up, and this is what she said. She said, flags up on the left, flags up on the right, flags up every damn where. Cherry, cherry pie, cherry, cherry pie, cherry, cherry pie, oh, so good. Two old maids were laying in a bed. One jumped up, and this is what she said. She said, LS, MFT, LS, MFT. Let's stop, my fingers tied. Two old maids were laying in a bed. One jumped up, and this is what she said. Get your finger out of it, it don't belong to you. Get your finger out of it, it don't belong to you. Two old maids were laying in a bed. One jumped up, and this is what she said. Have you ever had the, have you ever had the, have you ever had the, have you ever had the? Two old maids were laying in a bed. One jumped up, and this is what she said. She said, LS, MFT, LS, MFT. Lucky Strike means fine tobacco. Two old maids were laying in a bed. One jumped up, and this is what she said. She said, Clem, say something soft and mushy to me.
How was that?
I said, say something soft and mushy to me.
Bull.
Two old maids were laying in a bed. One jumped up, and this is what she said. She said, LS, MFT, LS, MFT. Loose straps mean floppy things. Two old maids were laying in a bed. One jumped up, and this is what she said. Who fired that shot?
Say what?
I said, who fired that shot?
I fought it.
I thought you fought it, boy. Two old maids were laying in a bed. One jumped up, and this is what she said. She said, Doctor, if you were a butcher and your place of business caught on fire, what would you do?
Are you talking to me, young man?
That's right. I say, if you were a butcher and your place of business caught on fire, what would you do?
Oh, if I was a butcher and my place of business caught on fire, I'd grab my meat and beat it. What would you do?
I'd grab my meat and eat it. Oh, yes, here we are again. Once again, we're going to bring you Jim Clark, his hot nuts, and more nuts to you. Nuts, hot nuts, you get them from the peanut man. Yeah, nuts, hot nuts. You get them anywhere you can. Now, this guy Bill is a DKE. His nuts so long they hang below his knee. Nuts, hot nuts. You get them from the peanut man. Yeah, nuts, hot nuts. You get them anywhere you can. Now listen, me and my girl, we went on a hunt. I didn't shoot nothing, so she gave me some smiles. Nuts, hot nuts. You get them from the peanut man. Yeah, nuts, hot nuts. You get them anywhere you can.
The little red rooster said to the little yellow duck, you ain't good looking, but you sure can fight.
Nuts, hot nuts. You get them from the peanut man. Yeah, nuts, hot nuts. You get them anywhere you can. Now, the girl over there, her name is Mary. She ain't got nuts, just dingleberries. Nuts, hot nuts. You get them from the peanut man. Yeah, nuts, hot nuts. You get them anywhere you can.
We went to W&L for a fancy dress. While we were there, I got in a hell of a mess. I saw a girl all dressed in white, so I got behind her and I took a big bite. I bit and I bit and I bit and I bit until I found out I had a mouthful of nuts.
You get them from the peanut man. Yeah, nuts. Hot nuts. You get them anywhere you can. The guy in the back, his name is Tommy Tucker. He got small nuts, but he's a bad motorcycle. Nuts, hot nuts. You get them from the peanut man. Yeah, nuts, hot nuts. You get them anywhere you can.
The girl in blue, whose name is Sue, she'll polish your knob if you ask her to.
Nuts, hot nuts. You get them from the peanut man. Yeah, nuts, hot nuts. You get them anywhere you can. The girl over there that's dressed in green goes down like a submarine. Nuts, hot nuts. You get them from the peanut man. Yeah, nuts, hot nuts. You get them anywhere you can.
The guy over there swinging that pick, he missed one day and he cut off his finger.
Nuts, hot nuts. You get them from the peanut man. Yeah, nuts, hot nuts. You get them anywhere you can. Hey, listen, I got some in the river and I got some in the lake, but the best that I had was in the Tar Heel State. Nuts, hot nuts. You get them from the peanut man. Yeah, nuts, hot nuts. You get them anywhere you can.
Our guitar player thinks he's it. That's why we call him Chicken.
Oh, nuts, hot nuts. You get them from the peanut man. Yeah, nuts, hot nuts. You get them anywhere you can. Now, old Pete over there, he's got a big broad grin. Somebody told him that humping was a sin. Nuts, hot nuts. You get them from the peanut man. Yeah, nuts, hot nuts. You get them anywhere you can.
Adam and Eve were sitting on a rock. Eve told Adam, I can see your smile.
Nuts, hot nuts. You get them from the peanut man. Yeah, nuts, hot nuts. You get them anywhere you can. Now, that guy, his name is Ben. He buys his nuts at the 5 and 10. Nuts, hot nuts. You get them from the peanut man. Yeah, 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 yeah. Nuts, hot nuts. You get them anywhere you can.
The guy over there goes to Georgia Tech. His nuts so long they wrap around his neck.
Nuts, hot nuts. You get them from the peanut man. Yeah, 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 yeah. Nuts, hot nuts. You get them anywhere you can.
A guy at Maryland named Drendale says his nuts sound like Chinese bells.
Nuts, hot nuts. You get them from the peanut man. Yeah, 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 yeah. Nuts, hot nuts. You get them anywhere you can. You see that guy, he likes to drink wine. Bet his nuts ain't as hot as mine. Nuts, hot nuts. You get them from the peanut man. Yeah, 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 yeah. Nuts, hot nuts. You get them anywhere you can.
You see that girl dressed in pink? She's the one that made my fingers stink.
Nuts, hot nuts. You get them from the peanut man. Yeah, 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 yeah. Nuts, hot nuts. You get them anywhere you can. Now, if you're at this party, you're a real gone ace. I bet it ain't a cherry in the whole damn place. Nuts, hot nuts. You get them from the peanut man. Yeah, 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 yeah. Nuts, hot nuts. You get them anywhere you can.
The guy named Art is a basketball player. Every girl he cares out, he wants to live.
Nuts, hot nuts. You get them from the peanut man. Yeah, 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 yeah. Nuts, hot nuts. You get them anywhere you can. The fellow over there in the coat that's gray, he's got nuts that swing and sway. Nuts, hot nuts. You get them from the peanut man. Yeah, 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 yeah. Nuts, hot nuts. You get them anywhere you can.
Our vocalist, whose name is Prince, he caught his nuts in the picket fence.
Nuts, hot nuts. You get them from the peanut man. Yeah, 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 yeah. Nuts, hot nuts. You get them anywhere you can. Now, you see that guy, he's got a lot of pull. Tell me he's got nuts like a Jersey bull. Nuts, hot nuts. You get them from the peanut man. Yeah, 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 yeah. Nuts, hot nuts. You get them anywhere you can.
You see that girl wearing the pumps? She humps.
Nuts, hot nuts. You get them from the peanut man. Yeah, 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 yeah. Nuts, hot nuts. You get them anywhere you can. Well, bop, bop, a loo, bop, chip,